The nation is on edge tonight, bracing for an outpouring of grief and anger over the Tyre Nichols beating.
Police departments across the country are on alert for possible unrest.
Memphis and the country brace for the response.
In Los Angeles, LAPD has put all units on standby. In our nation's capital, all sworn personnel have been fully activated. Georgia's governor has preemptively declared a state of emergency, calling up 1,000 National Guard troops to keep the peace on the streets of Atlanta, the scene of last weekend's anti-cop violence. Here in New York City, the NYPD has canceled all training, with officers ordered to report to their command stations instead. Tactical response units were also called to duty and have all necessary equipment readily available.
They are fully prepared to allow New Yorkers to peacefully voice their concerns.
The video of Tyre Nichols' beating, described by all who have seen it as horrific.
Sickened by what I saw.
Authorities in Tennessee moved swiftly to charge the 5 police officers with second-degree murder.
They beat my son like a piñata.
Tyre Nichols' mother, Rovon Wells, was overcome today as she described seeing her son in the hospital after the beating.
He had bruises all over him. His head was swollen like a watermelon. His neck was busting because of the swelling. They broke his neck.
Her son was just 3 blocks from home when he was stopped for what the responding officer said was reckless driving.
Mr. Nichols fled on foot. There was another altercation at a nearby location at which the serious injuries were experienced.
The beating, described as acts that defy humanity, lasted for an hour, during which Tyre Nichols, according to the family's attorney, screamed for his mom.
His last words on this earth is "Mom, Mom, Mom."
My son loved me to death, and I loved him to death.
She says her 29-year-old son, who worked for FedEx, never stood a chance. At 6'3", he was rail thin at 150 pounds. Home videos show Tyre dancing to Footloose and rocking out to country music. He was the father of a 4-year-old boy, an amateur photographer who loved sunsets and had a passion for skateboarding. Tyre's heartbroken family today is calling for calm.
We do not want any type of uproar. We do not want any type of disturbance. We want peaceful protests.